Matt Biondi was the man in 1988. A spectacular Mount Rushmore type swimmer, one of the greatest of all time.
Representing the USA, Matt Biondi.
I broke into the audio-visual because you could see the races, eh? You go in and you look at Biondi swimming, and I thought, holy, look at the wake that Biondi creates from his kick. Huge kick.
Matt Biondi now extends his lead.
And look at the kick. It's almost twice the size of the swimmers on either side.
So the side of the lane rope was about that much, right? It really just divided the lane. Now you get 8 big blokes in the 200 metres freestyle, jumps in the water, they race down the pool, there's a foot of chop following us, and it would go across lanes. You can't do it anymore because our lane ropes are now this big.
And I knew from the kids swimming in the pool when they're training, they get on someone's feet.
And when you're in front, you provide a wave, and that wave has benefits to the person next to it.
They just get dragged on. It's like the cyclists. They get out there, they sit behind, they wait, bang.
It's surfing. You put your ass in that trough, it floats your ass up about an inch, that's a second lap.
It's going to be a great final. It's going to be, whoever's on can take it. I think there are 4 or 5 people in the heat who have the capability to win the gold medal, and I hope I'm on tomorrow.
And I said to Duncan, mate, if you can get over near the rope and you've got him and you're at his hips, you're going to be very dangerous coming home.
He knows he's coming my side. I know he's coming my side. It's game on.
We're talking about Biondi racing at the Olympic Games like the 7 labors of Hercules. He's going for 7 gold medals. Second best qualifier behind Wodan of Poland. And the world record holder, John, is in the race. Michael Gross of West Germany qualified 3rd.
No question about it. This is one of the most excited matchups that the Olympic swimming events have to offer.
Going for 7 medals in this Olympic game is Matt Biondi, almost 6'7", from Moraga, California. A graduate of the University of...
This was the start of Matt Biondi's run of 7 Olympic gold medals, which is the benchmark in swimming from 1972 Mark Spitz. So it was like history in the making, and he's up against the Albatross. Everyone had a nickname. And so this is what was unfolding on night 1, and there was a huge amount of pressure on both Matt and Michael, and none on me.
Duncan Armstrong of Australia will be swimming in lane 6. The Aussies always ready.
My legs wouldn't stop shaking. I was waiting for Matt Biondi in lane 5 to look over and start chipping me and say, mate, there is something wrong with your leg. But I'd look up in the stands and see my teammates, and they were like, let's go. The whole race, for me, took 6 strokes, the first 6. I'm almost going to dive on the lane rope. I've got to. I've got to come up, and my first breath after 6 strokes has to be his toes. That's the trough. If I dive in and try to swim over that and try to find the trough on that side of the lane, he's gone. History stands still for a second between the whistle and the gun. And everything's potential. And then 1 minute and 47 seconds later, your life has changed and it's never going to be the same again. Finally the gun goes, bang. I dive in, I almost hit the lane rope, it brushes my shoulder as I go past. I come up, I do 6 of the fastest strokes I possibly can. Take my first breath, and his blue togs are there. I'm in the trough.
Andy is out nicely.
Going for it right off the bat. Bingo, half a body length lead at 25 meters.
Andy will go to the wall to the first turn with the lead.
I can't see anybody else. He's pushing that much water that I cannot see another person. He's my mark.
They are still faster than the world record.
I'm feeling pretty good. I've got the program out. I'm starting to whack a few heads around me.
This is a textbook example of how to draft.
I swing my head a couple of times down lap number 2 to make sure I'm still right in the trough, sitting on the lane rope.
Look at the draft he's provided for Duncan Armstrong. Armstrong sailing on the way.
So it's 75 metres to go down lap 3. I know I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. coming into the final turn. I look across his back for the first time, and the others are behind us. I'm in second spot, and he's dying. I come up, I'm not going to breathe on my left, that's where they are. 3 world record holders on my left. I'm now not going to see them for 30 seconds. Last lap. I'm not going to flinch.
Duncan Armstrong, the Australian, swimming very well in lane 6.
You think in the last lap, when he's right there, on Biondi, he's going to give in? Mate, he put on the afterburners up that hill, mate.
And now it looks like Armstrong of Australia is going to take it in. Holman's coming hard, so is Biondi.
Yeah, now I've been practicing putting my head down at the finish since I was 10 years old. And 12 metres out, I put my head down with 10 strokes to go to the wall. And I take 10 of my hardest strokes I've ever taken. And I touch with my right hand. I don't know where anybody is. I've had my head down for 12 metres. I quickly have a look to my left where the 3 world record holders are, and the water is still smooth. There is no one there. And I've got my hand on the pad, and it's all over.
Matt's got this huge wave, so I just jumped into the trough and body surfed in.
Well, congratulations on the gold medal, Matt.
What do you think we come in for? Silver? Stuff the silver, we come for the gold.
And it all goes into slow motion. I'm having this surreal experience that turns it into car crash slow motion. And I look up and there's D. Armstrong, AUS, and just this one flashy, 1, 1, 1, 1, and then the letters WR.
A new world, an Olympic record, 147.25, Duncan Armstrong.
You know, the relief is just so all over you. You're out of your body. You don't know what's happening, but you just know that you've invested 5 years of your life, staked everything in it, and it's all come true. And Matt Biondi grabs me, and he looks at me and goes, "Did you enjoy the ride?" And I look at him and go, "It won me gold." And he's tapped me on the back of the head. True champion, bloody legend.
Representing Australia, Duncan Armstrong.
The podium at the Olympic Games is everything. It's all the symbology, imagination. It's why you invest so heavily to have that moment to stand on that podium and get the greatest view in sport. Makes you very emotional. Yeah, it's where your imagination sits. You know, you sit there and it rattles down the pool and in this cavernous competition area, and you know you're responsible for it. Yeah, so it gets you really in the guts. And it makes you, it's your proudest moment as an Australian. Simple as that.